What happens when someone truly sees your effort? Not your struggle, not your flaw, but your strength. In solution-focused therapy, that moment isn't just kind. It's strategic. Compliments in SFT aren't random praise. They're precision tools. Tools designed to reinforce a client's strengths, amplify progress, and build the belief that change is not just possible, it's already happening. Welcome to the SFT Reinforcer System, where compliments and reinforcement are used as active ingredients in the change process. Why does this matter? Because most clients come to therapy feeling defeated. They've heard what's wrong with them, often for years. They've internalized a narrative of failure. SFT interrupts that pattern. We ask questions that reveal effort, values, and hidden skills. And then we highlight those discoveries in real time. For example, a client says, "I've been trying to stay calm when my partner criticizes me." An SFT therapist might respond, "That takes real emotional control. Not everyone would even attempt that. I hope you're giving yourself credit." That moment is more than validation. It's reinforcement. It reflects back to the client, you're doing something that matters. We use compliments to reward forward movement, no matter how small. They can sound like, "That shows a lot of resilience. It's impressive how you handled that situation. You made a thoughtful decision there." But the secret is specificity. Generic praise falls flat. SFT compliments are based on observed strengths, statements clients have made, choices they've described, or behaviors they've demonstrated. It's about anchoring success in the client's self-concept. Reinforcement also creates momentum. When a client realizes they're being noticed not just for their pain, but for their power, they're more likely to keep moving forward. And this matters neurologically too. The brain is wired to repeat behaviors that are rewarded. When compliments are used intentionally, they activate motivation systems. They help clients associate growth with recognition, confidence, and energy. Compliments can also be questions. How did you manage that? What helped you stay calm in that moment? These invite reflection while still reinforcing capacity. In family or group sessions, reinforcement has ripple effects. When one person's strength is acknowledged, it often shifts the dynamic for everyone. It reframes the group story from conflict to cooperation. And most of all, it builds hope. The belief that things are changing. That change is real. That the client is not broken, they're becoming. So as a therapist, get in the habit of listening for what's right. And when you hear it, name it. Not in a way that flatters, but in a way that strengthens. Because every time you reinforce a client's strength, you're not just complimenting them. You're helping them rebuild their identity around what's possible. That's the SFT Reinforcer System, and it's one of the most generous, respectful, and effective tools we have.